Howdy do. How are you? We're here in the Star City of the South, ready to unravel some more mysteries of Roanoke's history.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Abby. And we're the Star City Sleuths! One of our favorite sights in the valley is one that can be seen from miles around. It's the beautiful shining star perched atop Mill Mountain.
We wondered, what's the story behind this star? So we did some sleuthing and found out.
Long ago, Mill Mountain was just a mountain sitting in the middle of downtown Roanoke. It had some cool things like a twisty mountain road and a cool bridge and lots of trees.
But no star.
One day in the spring of 1949, the Merchants Association had a meeting.
They wanted to do something fun and exciting for the Christmas season.
See, the downtown stores used to work together to come up with a theme for Christmas time.
They decorate their windows with beautiful displays. Each store would try to outdo the other to get more shoppers.
But in 1949, the Merchants Association had a better idea. What if they had something bigger and cooler than just window decorations?
One person suggested a gigantic cross on the side of a building.
Another person said, how about a big Christmas tree shape strung out of lights on the side of Mill Mountain?
Some people said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We don't need anything different.
One man, Roy Kinsey, owner of Roanoke's Kinsey Sign Company, had a really great idea.
Roy had seen a big star sign in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and he thought it would be the perfect thing for downtown Roanoke.
After lots of talking and arguing, the Merchants Association finally decided to build that star.
They thought it would cost $25,000.
That was a lot of 1949 dollars, so the downtown stores decided to do some fundraising. But still not everyone was excited.
One businessman sent a $10 donation, and there was a note in it that said he would give them $10 more if they didn't build the star. Please, please don't build the star. I'll pay you.
Well, they finally came to an agreement, raised the money, and decided that they would build the star on one condition.
That the city can move it any time they wanted.
Well, by the time they nailed down all the details, it was August, and the Christmas shopping season kicked off the day after Thanksgiving.
That only gave them 3 months to build that gigantic star.
The Kinsey Sign Company,
that included Roy and his 3 sons,
worked night and day to build the star and 2,000 feet of glass neon tubing, while Roanoke Iron and Bridge Company worked on the 100-foot frame.
The Kinsey brothers took the pieces of the star to the airport.
It was called Woodrum Fields back then.
They laid it out to make sure that it would all fit together, and then they drove it up the mountain on a truck.
Even though they didn't know how long it was going to be there, the Kinsey brothers still made sure that it was strong enough to withstand 100-mile-per-hour winds.
Wouldn't want that Christmas star tumbling down the mountain onto the shoppers.
The Kinsey brothers had to work hard and fast while they climbed up the 100-foot tall structure, and not one of them wore safety harnesses.
They said that they climbed like monkeys all over that star.
The day of the lighting of the star finally came. Hundreds of people came from far and wide to watch the star glow for the first time. It was Thanksgiving Eve, and there was even a special guest.
A homegrown movie star named John Payne.
Just 2 years before, he had played the lawyer who defended Santa Claus on Miracle on 34th Street.
Roanoke even made the national news that day.
Just hours before the lighting of the star, the mayor had a last-minute idea. He wanted to flip a giant light switch and turn on the star in the middle of the ceremony.
But there was no time for that, so Bob Kinsey made a fake light switch for the mayor.
Then he hid in the bushes behind a giant circuit box and flipped the lever when the mayor flipped the giant switch.
At 8:22 p.m., November 23rd, 1949, the big beautiful star turned on for the first time.
At first the star was white, shining for Christmas of 1949.
Other times it was red, and sometimes it was red and white.
And sometimes it was red, white, and blue.
So the next time you drive by Mill Mountain after dark,
realize that Roanoke left its front porch light on for you.
But wait!
Did you know that the Kinseys not only made one huge star, they also made 100 baby stars to twinkle on the top of light poles in downtown Roanoke?
The 100 baby stars turned on the very first night and twinkled throughout the streets of downtown Roanoke.
They shined until the 60s when they were sadly removed and given to the town of Floyd.
But one baby star found its way back home, and we found it.
It's located at the Transportation Museum. You can come see it too.
It's right here. Well, that about wraps up our sleuthing for today.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and check us out on Spreadshirt. That's www.starsaysleuths.spreadshirt.com.
And tell all your friends.
And we'll see you next time on
Star City Sleuths!